Hello, family. Well, it's one of those days, and we're going to get busy in just a minute or two. Tonight, we're going to do a box cake. You see, I got my Bucks t-shirt on. I love sports. The Bucks handled it last night. They played the Raptors, so their score was 130, and I believe the Raptors were 122, if I recall. So that was pretty good. Mr. Lopez finished watching the game in the locker room, but he was there for it, so that's a good thing. And we won't go any deeper into that. Sports is a team situation. Sports. Now, it's been a lovely day today, not too cold, pretty much just right, so I won't complain. How about that? Let me move this. So I'm going to move this, and we're going to talk about what's happening today. Box cake. We're going to do a box cake, but we're going to put our own spin on it. How about that? So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here we have our bowl, and I'm going to dip down just a little bit for this. There we go. There we go. Our oven is preheating at 350. And you see I have my mask on. Hopefully I won't have to sneeze or anything like that, but just in case, and in case someone comes to the door, we're ready. So it calls for a cup of water, but we're going to put our twist on it, so we will not be using water today. And it calls for 3 large eggs. We will do that. Calls for a ½ cup of vegetable oil. We will not do that. We are going to put our own spin on it. We're going to use butter, and we're using salted butter. Okay, let's get going. So we can put these to the side. We don't need these. The hands are clean. I'll rinse again. I keep soft soap over here. Love that. And also hand sanitizer, you know. And when I use the hand sanitizer, I usually rinse the hands also, unless I'm going to sit down and talk to you. Okay, so what we're going to handle here tonight is Duncan Hines. Perfectly moist, yellow, or it's classic yellow cake mix. So I'm going to do this, take it out. Got my famous cooking scissors that I like to use. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's see how much we have in this packet. I did need the bowls. Do this. See what we got going on here. Okay, put that to the side. Okay, 3 cups. Usually when I start from scratch, I'm at 3 cups or 2½ cups. So that worked out just fine. Okay, we're going to place our eggs in here. So one at a time. Number 1. That worked out just fine. Oops, now that squirted up a little bit. Number 2. And number 3. No shells. Love it. Place this over here, rinse the fingers. And we will dry them off. And let's start. Well, I want to get this up. Okay, here we go. Let's start blending our egg throughout this cake mix, this box cake mix. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. There we go. So, that's okay. And we have our butter here. Place that there again. Okay, so let's see. Do this. We have a half a cup of butter. That's what we're going to use. Half a cup. Place this here and let's stir this throughout. Like so, family. Like so. Okay? So there it is. That's what's happening. You go around the sides. We want to get all of this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, see here, we have our milk here. Let's add that, just a little, and let's stir, like so. We'll go slowly here, like so, family. Let's add the rest of it. Okay, that's good. Set that over there. And we'll blend. Here we go. Like so. Okay, what I want to do is we're going to add some vanilla extract. And let's see, got a tablespoon. That worked out well. And we're going to, see here, I'm going to use some nutmeg. I love nutmeg. So we're going to use a half teaspoon of nutmeg. There we go. Half teaspoon. And blend, mix, stir. Here we go. This is going to be good. Yes, it is. Put that to the side. There we go. This is going to be good, family. Going to be good. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And yes, I always wish us all a nice day, nice evening. You know, that's important. Here we go. Oh, I just love nutmeg. I just love it. Here we go. And we blend and we stir. And as I always say, if you get a little tired or, you know, you want to keep those arms in pretty much good shape, switch it up. Switch it up. But you know, I love using a whisk. I love using a whisk, family. Here we go. Here we go. Let's blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. And we can speed it up now. There we go. Yes, it's going to be great. Close to it. Here we go, family. Yes. Yes. If you're just stepping in the room, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. And click the like button. How about that? You can always go to the playlist. And at your leisure, you can watch the videos. Here we go. Okay. I think this is pretty good. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fill our pans. We have 3 pans here. Let me step over to the side a little bit, this one. And I used a spray, you know. Really don't want anything to stick if we can help it. So, I used the spray here. Got our little spatula, bring our hands in like so. And let's start. Here we go, number 1. That's 1. We'll step over here to number 2. That's 2. And let's bring number 3 in. This is 3. Here we go, family. Like so. Here we go. This is gonna be great. Yes, it's gonna be good. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, let me step over here. Excuse me. It's the nutmeg, these spices, but I won't let that stop me. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put these in our oven, okay? At 350, here we go. Number 1, number 2, number 3. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at 25 minutes. So got a little clock here. Gonna start it. And quick blink. How about that? A quick one, family. Okay, family. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to swing around here and we're gonna check our cake. Gonna see if it's time to take it out. Well, there's our timer, so maybe I'm calling this okay. What I have is, I don't like to turn my back on you. I have toothpicks, so I'm gonna take our toothpicks, and I do this every now and then, depending on what type of cake I'm baking. So let's do this. And you have to be careful when you're going in. That came out pretty clean, but I'm gonna try that again because I went in pretty fast. So slowly. Looking okay. Let's check this one out. Yeah. And number 3. Okay, so we can take these out now. And we're gonna let them cool. So get our little mid here. Number 1. Number 2. It's looking good. This is what number 1 pretty much looked like. Do this because I like to show you. There you go. And number 3. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna let these cool and we're gonna think about how we want to frost them. So that's what's on the agenda now. Okay, family. Had a little bit of a sticky situation going on here, but that's okay. So here we go. Starting our frosting. Put that there. Go with this. And this. Well, so there it is. Working out just fine, family. Just fine. And hold you a little bit of a conversation here. So, spoke on the Bucks and their win last night against the Raptors. And they are placed number 3, Eastern Conference. So right above them, we have the Knicks, or the Nets, I should say, in second place. And the Celtics are in the number 1 spot there. So, as I say, I'm a great basketball fan. And I do not prefer many, or one team over another, I'll put it that way. Okay, so now let's put the next layer on like so. There we go. There we go. And we'll put some frosting here. Spread this out like so. There we go. And Valentine's Day is coming up. Go into the stores. You got Valentine cupcakes, Valentine cakes, Valentine. And that's okay. You know, there we go. Come around the sides a little bit with this. There we go. Here we go. Dip over here. I'm just skipping around a little bit with this. And like so. Okay. Here we go. Here it is. Working out just fine. Okay. Like so, family. You know you're subject to see me use a spoon, a knife, a fork. Goes on in this kitchen. But it works. And that's all that matters. It works. Okay, let's do this. A little filling in here. Like so. There we go. And it smells good, I'm telling you. Really smells good, family. Let's do this. And then we're going to put our last layer on top. Do this. Here we go. So, layer number 3. There we go. And you can move these pans. This is what I meant by the little sticking we had going on. That's okay. Move our little cooling pan out of the way. Rinse the hands off a little bit. And we're going to finish our frosting. It's not going to take long, family. We do this. Tighten this up a little bit. Tighten it up. And you see how big I bought this t-shirt? Look at that. Look at this. But it's comfortable. I won't worry about it. Step over here and rinse these hands again since I did that, you know. Add a little soft soap to it. Get it clean. This t-shirt's so big, it could be a night shirt, I'm telling you. It is so big, but I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go. Just gonna put this over to the side, like so. Go. And we have number 2 here. So once we started out, you know this was a box cake. And we added our ingredients. You know. So what it called for was 3 eggs, a half a cup of oil, vegetable oil, and a cup of water. Well, we put our spin on it. So what we did is we added milk to this. And the milk that we added to this, family, was the Carnation condensed milk. That's what we used. Let me see here. Looking for something. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Place it here, like so. Put that there. Get this up again. Oh, I love frosting. So, oh yeah, that's working. Yeah. Take this off, put it on the side. Like so, family. bit there. Okay, here we go. I like that on that side. That's looking pretty good. You just turn it the way you want, and you can see what needs to be taken care of. There we go. So guess what? I love chocolate. So we're going to place this here like so. This one. Come up a little bit with that one. And if we have to move them around, we'll do that. But as I stated earlier, yeah, I'm going to do it like this. Let's see. I'll put that one upside down. Here we go. And turn this one like so. This one. This one. And let's see here what we got going on. Just got to space them a little bit. There, that's working. That's working, family. Put your little space in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some colorful. Let me take this out. That's too. We got the chocolate hearts, so I don't want to use the dark Skittles. I want the lighter ones, so that'll help in red. So there we go. Let's see, orange. Green, help the help our little hearts pop, you know. And let's see, yeah, so that's what's happening. Okay, green, and then we'll have to do a yellow, and I want to leave that. No, I'll move it. We'll put this here. That's orange, and pick our little red one, place him there. Red, green, yes. Here we go. See what I'm doing now? This is what you call behind the scenes action. I'm going to place that to the side. We don't see this when we pick our cakes up from the bakery. There we go. And this. Let's do let's do this. You know what? I don't know if I want that there. We'll do it anyway. Here we go. We'll do it anyway. So now let's finish our sides. Okay, let's do that. So glad I turned the cake this way because I missed this entire area. Here we go. Here we go. And creations. Your creation. It's what you want it to be, family, always. What you want it to be. There's no wrong way. No, it's not. As they say, get your creative juices going. And my thing is this, handle it, you know. Okay, we're going to put that there. Whew, rinse these fingers and finish tightening this up. Yes, we're going to do it, family. Yes. So I'm going to place this here. Take the spoon and handle some business. handle some business, family. And I always enjoy your company, always. You know, when they're racing, and I was listening, I just gotta say this because it just came to my mind, so I'm gonna say it. I was listening to Coach Prime. You know, he's in Boulder, Colorado. He's down near Colorado now. It's gonna be the college, well, not gonna be. He is the coach down there for the University of Colorado. And he and I hope I said that right, because I did hear one of their clips a few days ago, and there, what was last week? It's when Shiloh, Shador, and Shalome, they were going apartment hunting. And one of, I guess it was one of the realtors that she was with them. She was, I think that was the clip. If I'm wrong, forgive me. But I know it was one of the clips, so I know I'm on the right road. We're telling them that you have to watch what you say, because they have a University of Colorado. They have Colorado University. And then I guess it's another university down there. So you can, you don't want to mispronounce when you're speaking of, you know, one of the higher education, you know, colleges there in that state of Colorado. And I do have a t-shirt. You'll get to see that because I will wear it. And I have a hoodie also. As I say, I love all the teams. I'll root for them. Look at what I'm coming out with now to use. But that's okay, it'll work. Yeah, I'll root for them because this is, I feel this is an awakening for many generations. You know, Coach Prime. Coach Prime was, he played professional baseball. He played for many NFL teams. I'm not going to say he was good. He's still good. And then you need to go back and check out what he did down there at Jackson University. 3 years, you know. So our children need more leaders, more coaches, and not necessarily a football coach or a basketball or baseball coach, but life coaches. And I mean, the definition of all of them, if you ask me. So that's my word on that for now. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here, family. Let's see. We'll make our little heart skittle cake here. I'm going to get it going on, okay? They say got it going on, got it going on. Put that there. Let's see. So, orange. We got to come back this way. Here we go. And then green. And then green. And then you start it over, okay? I'm not going to hold you here too long, family. I don't want to do that. Right there. Get it out the way. And yellow. Orange. Boy, I would do that. Orange. See, I'm glad I'm looking at this. I left that out. Here. And you do your red. Space it the way you want it. and then green. You start over again. There we go. Yellow, orange, red, green. And I'm going to stop. I want to show you this. Valentine's Day Skittles. That's what these are. I was thinking that they would be heart-shaped, but they're not heart-shaped. You know, but that's okay. They're working. So again, yellow, orange, red, and green. And they have the S on them, you know, so that can be for sweet, sweeter, sweetest. How about that? So we got our green. Again, here we go with our yellow, orange, red, and green. Okay. And if you want to go around the base of it, you know, you could do the same thing. You could just leave it as it is here. But I think what I'm going to do is going to get that out of the way. Step back. We're going to pull this off like so. Move this over here. Pull this one out like so. Drop that. Rinse the fingers. Dry. And here we go. Let's see. Okay, we'll put a yellow in here. Green. Red. Orange. Again, yellow, like so. Green, red, orange, yellow, green, red, orange. There we go. I'll take that one out. Oh boy, it does not want to stand up. There we go. Oh Lord. Here we go. Yellow. Green. Red. Orange. Yellow. We're almost done, family. green, red, there it is, and orange. Okay, that's it. We handled it. There you go. That's what we got going on, family. There it is. So, here we go. That's your cake. Dip it down for you. So what we have here, I'm gonna go over is it. I mean, I've been holding you in here, family, but I hope it was worth it for you. There it is. Let me tip that camera down some more. There we go, like so, okay? So, here it is. And it smells good, oh my. What we got going on here is, we had a Duncan Hines perfectly moist classic yellow cake. That's what we use. Instead of using a cup of water, cut it out, Fluffy, don't start. We used carnation. Pull it back a little bit for you. And this is the evaporated low-fat 2% milk. Vitamins A and D added. So this is what we used. That, and instead of using, give me 1 minute, family. Fluffy, you want to go see Janine? We can go see Janine. Okay. Evaporated milk. Janine is his groomer. Evaporated milk, and then instead of vegetable oil, we used a ½ cup of melted butter, and that was salted melted butter. We used the 3 eggs. It called for 3 eggs, a ½ cup of vegetable oil, and a cup of water. So like I said, we did our substitute. And then we also added a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and we added nutmeg to this. And we blend, 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 mix, 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 stir, stir, stir. And then we had our oven at, let me see, maybe this will work. We had our oven at, nope. Our oven was preheating, do this, at 350. And we placed our cakes in for 25 minutes, but I did let them bake for an additional 5 minutes, and we took them out. We let them cool, and then we decided to frost with white frosting. We used Pillsbury white frosting, and it's really good. I like it. So that's what we used, and then what we did is we have these Reese's peanut butter hearts, and they have these out now for Valentine's Day. So this is what we used. We also used the Valentine's Skittles. So this is what we got going on now. A beautiful cake, family, beautiful. Let me turn the light out a little bit for you so you can see what's happening. Let's do this. There you go. You see it a little bit. That's our cake. So I enjoyed your company. As always, I'll ask you again to subscribe to the channel. You can hit that playlist whenever you feel like it and watch the videos. I love you, family. I love you. Sit down, take these glasses off, and dip this back up for you. Yes, I do. And I know you love me. I really do. And with that being said, family, most important thing you could ever do is love yourself. Always love yourself. That's the most important thing you can do. And you love yourself first. And with that being said, I'm just going to say bye for now. Bye.